Madre mía, me la lío. Gracias a la Mantium. ¿También lo estás jugando? Madre mía. Yo lo juego como por lo menos 70.000 veces. Me cago en 10. Madre mía. Pero muchas gracias, por pasarte. Qué raro que lo estoy jugando también. Madre mía. Qué casualidad. Por Dios. Voy a prepararme las cosas. Que va a ser prácticamente el agua. A lo mejor me hago un té después. Pero bueno. Ya veré. Uf, me caigo. A ver, mira un momento la hora. Activa la mierda esa, pero bueno, me da igual. Ay, de verdad que mal estoy con la puta energía, macho. Me va a reventar la puta cabeza. Hombre, los Stark salen, ¿eh? No salen, a ver, no sale Rob ni nada, no salen todos, pero bueno. No, pero yo este juego lo jugué en 2015, la primera vez, después en 2016, después en 2017 y ahora lo estoy jugando en 2019. Lo juego un huevo de veces. Todavía no lo voy a empezar, ¿eh? Voy a hacer unas cosillas primero. Pero no tardará mucho. Mira, de hecho, los archivos guardados lo tienen que decir. 2015, 2016. Ah, no, 2015, 2016 y 2019. El 17 no. Anda. Mata a un niño. Bueno, un niño que es el que usas tú. O sea, es el prota, uno de los protas. Qué palo ahí. Y anda que dura mucho, ¿sabes? Muere en el primer episodio. Muere aquí. Pero bueno. Yo ayer me hice esto y hoy me voy a hacer este. Y mañana este. Y para mañana estos dos. Y digo, pues lo voy a subir. Ya lo tengo subido. Lo que no se sabía si hacerlo en vídeo o en directo. Y digo, voy a hacerlo en directo. Que son 2 horitas solo. Por capítulo y ya está. Bueno, voy a empezarlo. Si no te quieres spoilear, ya te puedes ir yendo. Ay, y le voy a dar a iniciar, o sea que me va a poner lo de anteriormente, así que... Gracias por pasarte, ¿eh? Venga. Venga, adamantium, hasta luego.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehall will install a garrison of 20 men.
Joder, no he conseguido la mierda esa del matrimonio, tío. Como la última vez. Pero bueno, no sé, no me acuerdo que cambiaba.
I suppose the crown
Sí,
could
es
be
verdad.
persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although, what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Father, I'm going to kill you. Is that so?
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Roderick?
Roderick, by the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Let her go!
Dios, Dios, qué hostia. Ay. Dale, dale ahí. Como yo te enseñé. ¡Pipa!
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
A ver, yo no le maté, pero esta vez sí. Qué bueno. Ya, ahora lo estoy haciendo todo más agresivo.
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
If they catch her,
They'll kill her. They won't catch her.
she's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
¿Me decías?
She's my friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for a long time. Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
I'm dying, though.
We're better off saving this for later.
Well, I hope we enjoy it.
Right. We need to get moving.
Hay el Berska.
Lost Legion.
La Berska, de aquí se
We're
sacaron la
100
ropa.
miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
Never. They're still raw about Tazal.
Yes, well, perhaps you shouldn't have snapped his neck. There is such a thing as overdoing. Not that I care about Tazal.
He was gutter trash, and I bloody felt like it. That neck was begging to get stomped.
You've grown older, but you haven't grown up.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us. Ah, bugger off.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting our mates from Yunkai. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
No, yo me acuerdo de lo que pasaba aquí ya.
During
Sí, la
severe
verdad.
winters,
Un
when
momento
the
bastante raro.
Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And?
And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment.
La tiene delante.
All I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Let's spread out and look for cover.
¿Ves ahí? Ahí, ahí,
If
ahí,
he's
ahí,
right
ahí.
about this, I may actually stab him.
The wall. El muro. Sí, escalar. No puedes, hijo, no.
Do you think we could dig our way through? Or try to scramble over?
I don't know. Either will be slow and tree. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us.
Yo no escalaría, pero bueno. Voy a hacerlo porque me hace gracia. No guarda.
Hey, Beska. I meant to say, thank you. I realise this isn't your fight.
And Marine is the last place you'd want to go.
God, Sasha. Don't go soft on me. Together till we're dead.
¿Qué caras?
Look, Malcolm's all right. I promise. He practically raised me. You know my father and I didn't get along.
Well, he's an odd one. And he doesn't appear to like me much.
He has a lot of things on his mind.
The right things, I hope.
You know anything else about these bastards hunting us?
Well, obviously they hate you.
Thanks. I figured that out on my own.
You've heard the rumor, right? They carve their faces up as an initiation. Flay the skin right off. Looks like they're inside out. That's why they wear those helmets.
No. That's a load of horse shit. Wesker, if you see anything...
Yeah. Malcolm. Malcolm me suena
You found anything?
a tabaco.
Not yet. What's on your mind?
You see, Wesker came back. She risked her life out there, for us. You trust her now?
This may sound harsh, but Besker's immaterial. I have to put you first. You are all that matters to me, Asher.
Wesker matters to me. We all need to pull together if we're going to get out of this and onto Marine. I can't have you and Wesker scrapping.
So much riding on this. Talia, Ryan, your mother. You and I are supposed to return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to pull it off. So, if I seem a bit moody, that's why.
How do you know all that? About the floods and the...
Hostia.
Read all about Essos on the voyage over. Histories of Marine, histories of Slavers Bay. I just hope it pays off.
Let me know if you find anything.
Escala, escala. Hala, ahí tenemos la cueva.
It's not gonna happen.
Oye, va, joder, le estoy dando el puto botón. Ah, no, está en la cueva, coño. No estaba la cueva, estaba en esta
Well, we
pared.
can't stay here, waiting for your...
What do you think?
Estaba en una
Can
pared.
we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrive before we reach the top.
Estaba en una pared. No me acuerdo de dónde. Hombre, a ver, no hay muchos sitios tampoco, ¿eh?
What in seven hells did you two do to rile these bastards so badly anyway?
Nada.
Well, back when Asher and I first started running together in Volantis, we had a disagreement with the Lost Legion's commander, and it didn't end well.
You killed him?
I cut his balls off.
Of course you did.
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds.
Ya he escuchado agua.
Maybe he died of thirst. Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
Bueno, ahí
Look
está.
at this. Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
Como que entrada, roba, no, hombre.
Rockslide looks recent.
He's not gonna need that.
Asher, the Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
This is Essos. There's always time for gold. Oh, shit.
Se vienen
It's them.
los zumbados estos despellejados. ¡Oh, no!
Ponte Freydon! ¡Que Sirinzi! Shit!
Joder, qué puntería de mierda tienes, hijo. Aquí se viene la lucha.
Go, go, go! They're right behind us.
¡Toma! ¡Wow!
Sasha! Find us another way out of here!
Got it!
Pues mira, la que se va a liar aquí, tú. ¡Buah!
What in seven hells is that smell?
Se llama cuerpo Que al
I
final...
can't even guess what this used to be.
Uy, ¿qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso, eh? ¿Qué tienes a tu derecha? O delante. Qué guay.
Oscar, Malcolm.
¡Dragón! Supongo que cuando se escapó, ¿no? En la serie y tal. Pues mira mucho. Soy invisible. Vale, no lo soy, no. Retrocede, retrocede. Ay. No, que me saquen la espada, no. Da igual, tira para allá. Vale, gilipollas.
Behind you! Get the fucking Lost Legion! We've got a bigger problem.
Ponte Osenas. Ponte Sir Osenas.
¡Cae el dragón!
Siculino. Pasa al Trises.
Estás cagado, ¿eh?
Bilati Tisis. Bacotosia Ropatas.
Bueno, puntería. ¿Pero a mí por qué? Madre mía. Espera, la chambre, si lo merece. Toma. Está el puto dragón ahí molestando. Joder. No mueras, ¿eh? Voy a saltar a la otra. No mueras. Te lo digo. Que la otra vez te sale a ti. ¿Estarás contento?
Hey! Over here! Get away from her! Hey! Hey!
Toma.
Malcolm!
Asher, we have to move. Now!
Malcolm! Can you walk?
I'm fine. I've fought wars with worse than this.
Hurry! The beast is coming around.
Mira, mira, marca de guerra. No quedará poco.
Asher! Grab my hand!
Hurry, Asher! It's nearly on you.
Joder, Malcolm. A veces no se cabrea tanto como la otra loca. Me encanta. The Wall. La casa Foresta. Ironheart. Lo igual. A ver. Game of Thrones. Espada de la oscuridad.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Gareth Torto.
Garrett,
El Tortuga.
we'll be men of the watch before nightfall.
Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust.
Favour like that comes with a cost.
Of course. Just don't go asking for my rations. Food is not negotiable.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood.
Finn, stop being such a bloody fool.
When a man takes my gear, it'll be my fist that'll rip their heart from their gullets.
You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Oh, would you let it go? I've had enough of your shit, Finn.
Fuck off, Garrett.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his. Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Lobor to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders. And finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Wait a moment. La mujer, de verdad. La mujer cada día es más tonta. No lo entiendo. A ver. Hombre, Luisa, ¿qué pasa? Nada, aquí estoy indignado un poquito, pero... Tengo una amiga que es muy tonta, pero bueno. Muchas gracias, Luisa, hombre. Gracias por pasarte. Ay.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
My house. Ay, qué guapo.
I didn't have many
Yeah,
friends
John.
when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them.
Ya, también
Our
¿verdad?
brothers are all we have.
Finn. Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job. You don't have any balls between your legs.
It's not your concern, Finn.
That's where you're wrong. I need to know if I'll be fighting alongside a thief.
I didn't steal your knife.
You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
I'd keep an eye out for you if you weren't such an ass about everything.
You don't give a shit about me. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... You know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves. Or, God, giant wolves.
It's all right to be afraid. Keeps you alert, keeps you from being too confident. Like the next time we fight. I'll remember how hard it was to put you down.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
You
Pasa,
handled that
Pepe.
well, Garrett.
Mira, lo de me escucha, me
They say
oye.
the old gods watch us through
Eso de la
the
Luisa, no se lo robes.
more than watches. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be.
Sí, hoy lo he hecho prontito, sí. Bueno, prontito, a ver, son casi las 7, pero vamos. Bueno, son las 7 ya,
We're
prácticamente.
here. After
Así
this,
que, bueno,
there's no
prontito,
going
prontito no es, ¿eh? Pero bueno. Es prontito.
back. Now go.
De normal, de cuando yo hago los
Take your
directos.
vows.
In the eyes of the old gods, the
Pero eso
Night's
de la
Watch
Luisa.
offers you a
La Luisa lo
place
dice mucho,
beside
lo dice
us.
muy bien.
Now
Tipo
say the words for
SMR.
all to hear and embrace us as your own.
The Night Watch. Ahí está Bran ahora, ahí ahora mismo, en el capítulo de ayer. Estaba ahí sentado tocando el árbol. Y con los ojos blancos ahí. A mí me encantan las MR, porque a ti no, Pepe. ¿Cómo no te gusta? Nada. Ay, que no me acuerdo yo cómo va esto.
Hear my words.
Ah, vale, que lo dice solo.
And bear witness to my
Joder, te voy a dar a
vow.
la X.
Night gathers, and now my watch begins.
No
It shall not
termina.
end
Shall not
until
end
my death.
until my death.
I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword of darkness.
Es que me da,
I am
I am
the
the
watcher
watch
on the
on the
wall.
wall.
I am the
the
shield
shield
that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life
I pledge my
and
life
honor
and
to the
honor
Night's
our
Watch
Night's Watch.
for this night and all the nights to come.
Toma, si es que me la sé todo.
You knelt as boys.
Hombre, ¿cómo me... ¿Cómo me meto en la historia? Ya ves. Y encima con mi inglés de Cambridge. Pues. ¿Qué horas donde vives? Son las 7 de la tarde. Bueno, son las 5. O sea, las 5, las 6 y 54. Pero casi las 7, vamos. Y me meto... me meto en el papel.
Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
¡Hala! Ya la podemos
Welcome to
hacer
your
nada.
new family, Garrett.
I don't know, don't know. I don't know, este. Don't know.
We're men of the watch now.
7 horas
Means we get to
adelantado,
piss
madre
off the
mía.
wall
joder.
whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Joder, no
Who
vas
is
siempre allí, ¿no?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Madre mía, vas un loco. Guerrero. Ahora soy... Hostia, ese es el... Bueno, ese tío. Se ve por detrás de la espalda. No me acordaba que venía, tío. Madre mía, que normal. Jugando en el 2016 este juego, en 2015.
We're going to need all the weapons we can make.
Estás hablando solo, hijo. Madre mía.
Sir Royland used to make me sharpen all the blades at Ironrath.
Ahora no me acuerdo del nombre de este, la verdad. Es malo.
Don't forget to practice swords.
Uncle Duncan!
Eso, Duncan.
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree.
Como que sí, ya no he matado
I'm
a
sure you'll be back in time.
I've missed
Como
you,
que sí, ya no he matado ni uno.
I never expected to see you here.
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Han matado a... Bueno, al prota.
delivery looks
Que ya
in
estuve
order.
ahí, pero un poco más.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now.
Sí.
That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I wasn't there when it happened. Small mercy, I suppose. Not having to see our lord struck down with such barbarity. But House Forrester is nothing, if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
I should have been there protecting Ethan. What good am I at the wall?
That's why I'm really here.
Se lo he contado a John. Siento, me ha
Do you recall
podido...
Lord Forrester's last
La
words to
fan
you?
por Juego de Tronos.
Just before he died? Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals. Scouring
No
the
merecía
legends
morir
for any
así, ¿no?
clue what
Ay,
Lord
pobrecito.
Forrester knew. I think I found the answer.
Ya mataré a un Ramses now, eso. ¿Qué no sé?
He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
No, está, ¿para qué lo pregunto? Sí, ya lo sé.
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett.
Garrett.
The search won't be easy. But you're a tuttle.
Una
Our Lord
tortuga,
knew
tío.
you wouldn't fail him. As do I.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go
No,
on.
culpa mía no. Que moría
How
igual.
am I supposed to
Las
find
3
it?
veces que he jugado este juego ha muerto igual. O sea,
The first chance you get to
a
head
no ser
north.
que fuese siempre un
Take it.
gilipollas y lo hiciese mal,
And then?
pero siempre moría.
You leave the Night's Watch behind. And strike out on
Bueno,
your
creo,
own.
no lo sé.
This is no small request I make. I know that.
Uncle, that's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way.
Oye, que poco vamos a durar ahí.
This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
Sí, poco vamos a durar, chicos. Ya vamos a desertar, madre mía.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
No tenía salvación, ¿no? Yo creo que no.
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it?
Bueno, podría no, es.
No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere.
Pues no me acuerdo, sinceramente.
A mammoth?
A mammoth?
This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
La marca de otra
Talia
familia,
gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too.
Sí, abre. Ábrelo. Bueno, los platos.
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. Well, before I was a man grown. I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. Hear the werewoods whisper. Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see.
The North Crow. The Ice Dragon. ¿Sospechoso quién?
There's a clasp.
It must open.
No sé, ya sabía yo que se tenía aquí. Tranquilo. Sí, de esto me acuerdo.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Me da igual para dónde. Ah, no. Claro. Tengo que girarlo hacia la derecha.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Ya, voy a hacer la primera, a ver si me acuerdo. Pues a lo mejor no. Vaya.
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
Ah, es aquí. Casi. Bueno, creo que es allí. No, debería. ¿No?
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
Pues me queda igual.
Mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
Well, I'll try, Uncle. It's no small task. I'm still just a squire.
I know what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge. God's watch over you.
Joder, pues anda que voy a durar mucho en la guardia de la
You're the
noche.
son I never had.
The Nice Watch.
Let's go, Garrett.
Me lo ha dicho como... no sé. ¿Y qué pasó en el anterior? Oh, pues la verdad... Si te digo la verdad, no me acuerdo.
Probably like little shards or something.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
A ver qué pienso. No me acuerdo. En este hemos visto un dragón, que no sé si estabas. También entré en la guardia de la noche con este. El que murió en el primer capítulo, al final resulta que está vivo. Se llama el hijo del el Roddick este. Y maté a uno con la tía. En Desembarco del Rey este, en Desembarco del Rey. Perdí un matrimonio. Y creo que ya. No me suena nada más. Sobre la marcha irán apareciendo los personajes.
Well, your piss is like any other
¿No lo
liquid,
viste?
I reckon.
Vamos a
Yeah, mine's mostly ale. And if it froze on the way down the wall,
Fane, me quiero llevar bien con ese.
you break up until it...
Estos son Minundi.
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. What did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
It's Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
Sí.
Looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Siempre están las mejores partes. ¡Si es que! Mira, aquí con esta tía, la de esa, con esta maté yo a uno.
And have you seen the wedding
Tiré el
decorations we
cuchillo
put
por
up
ahí.
in the gardens? So beautiful.
Ah, la boda de Joffrey, ¿no? Supongo.
You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Marjorie's day, not ours.
I know. I didn't mean anything by it. I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
Mi confianza no gratis.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrave?
Hace que no la limpio un año.
Next to
Y
him.
si se escucha, es
Lord
horrible.
Tower.
Pero la tengo que ir a limpiar. Ya la limpiaré.
I don't want to be a handmaiden forever.
Hace un año que no la
And
limpio.
this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
Go on then, it'll be fine. The wedding's still
¿Se
days
escucha
away.
mucho o un
Thank
poquito?
you, Mira. I
La
knew
de
I could
fondo
count
solo,
on
¿no?
you.
¿Qué coño quieres, tronco?
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk.
¿De qué?
I didn't know when I would see you next.
Are you alright?
¿Qué has hecho con el cuerpo? ¿Ah, conmigo?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you. I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body. It's not safe.
Please tell me you took care of it.
Of course. I told you I would. No one will know what you did.
A eso me gusta.
What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
There was another Lannister guard. He saw me with him in the garden.
Oh no. You need to keep your head down. Stay out of sight for a while.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
Leve, bueno, pues con leve.
You saved my life. I don't even know your name.
It's Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still someone out there who saw you with a dead man. And I
¿Es
don't...
verdad?
Mira.
Un coño me quería matar.
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing...
Can we just keep it between us? I prefer nobody knows.
Of course. That's what friends do. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well,
Until now
first
me
of
lo
all, his
pasé
name's
también.
Garibaldi, and he has this
Me
really
mola un huevo el
funny
Until Dawn, de verdad. Se
He told me
merece
that
el
every
premio que
story
tiene.
about
O sea, es un
this
juegazo.
festival they have.
Si quieres, mira, si quieres, un día lo subo. Me lo descargo otra vez y lo vuelvo a subir.
And I've given the
La
musicians
última
a
vez
list of
se me murieron
songs to
todos.
play for Joffrey at the
Básicamente todos,
feast.
¿eh? Ni uno
I assume
sobrevivió.
you have no problems with the rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Se me murieron todos, tío.
Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast.
Madre mía.
I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But
what was that?
Pero el rollo que tiene
Do you object?
esta empresa no lo tiene ninguno.
Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you start.
A ver, pesada, cállate. Soy de mierda.
We're happy to spend the
Corta el
feast
pelo.
wherever it pleases you.
Your happiness is not my concern. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She chose you. Yet now she puts the king first. I'm surprised you'd let such swings of loyalty go unchecked. In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I
Más allá de
hope you
todo.
will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
Tyrion, he offered to help my family.
He did? Then surely he expects something in return.
Seguramente.
Sarah, what do you know of this?
Nada.
Tyrion approached us, my lady.
Ah, pues sí, sí,
It was
es
his
verdad.
idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
My family needs me. We're losing everything. I have to do whatever I can to help them.
I'm not blind to your pain, Mira. But your problems are not the only ones in the world. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Es malísimo, Tranme, en el Until. Hombre, es que yo
Let
que
there
sé,
be
era la
no
primera vez que
mistake.
jugaba y se me murieron
If
todos.
I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home
Pues
to
mira,
your family.
ya lo subiré. Ya veré cuándo, pero ya lo subiré.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Me voy a hablar con Tyrion igual, o sea, ya tú. No, sí, envíame a casa. Sí. No, que peor. Madre mía, sí, no te puedo. Madre mía, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Dios. No, vale, Dios. Eran metralletas de espada, ¿no? Madre mía. Este es el que yo te he dicho antes, el que estaba vivo.
Roderick, it's the Whitehills. They're assembling in the courtyard.
Pesados son, de verdad. Dios mío.
They've woken the house. You can't let this go on.
¿Cómo que Royland?
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Royland meet me in the courtyard.
¿Cómo que mientes? ¿Mientes en qué mientes? Hostia, que le he dado al botón sin querer, coño. Oh, Dios, Es que está ahí en medio. ¿Qué quiere hacer? Amarra. Amarro. Amarro es como agarrar, ¿no? Digo yo, en plan sujetar o algo así. Es que no tengo yo muy claro. Me cago. Cago el palo.
Who's behind this? Come out and face me.
¿Qué pide hacer ese?
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword.
El hijo. Y yo puta. Son iguales. Uno gordo y otro.
Show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Lud Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Acá le digo el palo. Ahí está.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
Make no mistake, Griff. I'm still the Lord of Ironrath, and I run this house.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth.
I don't care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, and if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this.
You
can't just do
whatever. We'll do what we were sent here to do.
You're mad, Griff. This is my house, and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me.
Dale con el palo. Dale, hombre, dale con el palo. Dale con el palo, coño.
You know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here.
A ver, me acuerdo cómo acabó el juego, pero... Y eso que tomé decisiones prudentes, como no partirle la cara a este. Pero ahora me da igual. Voy a partirle la cara como pueda. Ojalá y pudiese darme confianza.
Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
Todo no me deja ahora, pero tú espérate. Ya me dejará.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But we can only take this occupation for so long.
Que seguramente acabe pasando
Our people will
mala, pero bueno.
And the way Griff Whitehill came
Yo
in.
también.
Whether he rides out on horseback.
Que sepa quién manda eso. Manda a la paca.
Griff Whitehill won't be here long.
La tigresa.
I'll see to it.
Very good, my lord.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms, and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
He carved these soldiers himself.
I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point.
A lo mejor vive bien, quién sabe.
You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something.
Ah, claro, por esto no le partí la cara, ¿verdad? Porque si no, a lo mejor mataban al otro.
Target to aim for.
Sí. Pues no sé. ¿Expulsar a Gris o salvar a Rion? Hombre, si lo expulso a lo mejor matan a este. ¿Qué hago, Pepe? Dime qué hago. Es un padre de The Witcher, dice. Qué jalapolla. Dime qué hago. Te voy a elegir. Yo salvaría. Vale, lo salvamos. La última vez le salvé también.
We get Ryan out and bring him home. Once he's safe, you can face the Whitehills head on.
And what of Griff and his men?
Ya, me le digo yo que lo expulsará, pero no lo matará.
For so long.
Speak true. Would you just let Ryan die?
No, my lord.
O sea,
Roderick is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Then it's decided. We're bringing Ryan back.
We still don't have the men to hold our own home, let alone storm High Point. We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins.
Unfortunately, Roderick was not able to secure the backing of the Glenmores.
Yeah.
That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we
joder,
need
pero
in King's
es que la puta boda esa, tío. Si hubiese convencido, hubiese habido una guerra.
Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
Our very lives and the future of House Forrester are at stake. We have to let them try. It's the
Ya, hace
only
mucho que no
way.
me dejan
Then
Disney,
we
qué raro
hold
esto.
fast.
Es raro, sí.
The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or
raro,
another, there's
raro.
a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train.
My lord?
¿Qué? Vámonos. So.
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I may not be your sentinel. But please consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Arrange a meeting. What she has to say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted. But best use caution nonetheless.
Ya no vienen los haters, sí,
Of course.
bien.
And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Please excuse me for a moment, my lady.
I promise I won't keep you long. I don't think Lady Marjorie likes me. Although, after tonight, I suspect I won't be her least favorite Lannister anymore.
What did you want, my lord?
There's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news. I've arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester Ironwood. A royal decree sits on my desk now. But I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity.
Más simplona, dice.
You'll bring prosperity to your family. They're lucky to have you.
You honor me, Lord Tyrion. Only you could make such a strong gesture to House Forrester. My lord, do I still owe you a favor?
As handmaiden to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful. I'm sure I'll think of something. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Today of all days. You know I didn't want you talking to him.
Lo sé, lo sé.
You're playing a dangerous game, Mira. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. I'll deal with you after the wedding. Come with me, Sarah.
Ahora aquí. Bien, mejor. Está hablando con nosotros la Margarita esta. No te queda mucho, tranquila.
Garrett.
Mucho mejor, dice.
Easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
He came to ask about the North Grove.
Garrett, you have to leave all that behind.
Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side.
You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Well, I know I can count on you, John.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross. You'll need allies beside you.
Errol Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
Can't
be. House Whitehill. This one for the Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
¿Quién se parece? ¿Quién de todo esto?
Garrett, what's the matter? You know him?
Come on, get moving.
Garrett, who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
Por Dios, el del pelo negro
It isn't
de
the fucking
nieve.
pig farmer. I'm here because of you.
Pues quién es, no, no me digas que no. Pues has visto la serie, me vas a decir que no sabes quién es.
Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit? Personal invitation from the king?
I got nothing to say to you. Now get out my sight.
And will you make me?
That's enough, both of you. I said move!
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Pues es Jon Snow, Jon Nieve, por Dios. La serie es que de verdad, me acabas de reventar. El bastardo de Ned Stark. Pues eso. Aquí era la boda esa, la boda de Joffrey
This isn't fair. We
y
were
la
supposed
Margarita.
to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
You just don't get it, Sarah. I've been fighting for my family's lives here. And what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved them. Whether you have a seat at the wedding just isn't as important.
I see. Well, I hope it was worth it, because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you, but I suppose you have a right to know.
Tell me who it is.
Why? What are you going to do to her?
Sarah?
It doesn't matter. It was just names. This is about you. It's funny how things change, isn't it?
Que ese John, no, por Dios, John Nieve.
Not to be the favorite anymore.
Sarah.
Look, it wasn't too long ago. I was asking for your help with Marjorie, and you were there for me. Maybe now I'm in a position to help you. You just need to ask. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira. And I can't let you. I need you here.
You're making a lot of drama out of nothing, Sarah. This will pass. Marjorie and I will be friends again. I'm not going anywhere.
We will see, won't we?
Debería pedir ayuda, yo creo. Bueno.
Oh no, they're already serving the pie.
Oi.
We're missing everything.
Momentito.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared.
Ahí está.
I have a few
Hostia, las
questions
palomas,
to
tú,
ask.
me corta la tarta acá.
What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you.
So what if I was with him?
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Este... Ya me acuerdo de quién era este tío ya. Sí. Hijo puta.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about.
Why would you want to help me?
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
So what does that make you, if a little handmaiden could steal your very important deal?
Aren't you the tart one? I'm a man who knows when to recognize a fixed game. The question is, can you? Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the Ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? Like there's no
Bueno,
one
¿qué tal,
you can
Pepe? ¿Qué tal el
really
día?
trust.
¿Bien? ¿Qué tal lo llevas?
What you need more than anything
Ay,
is
por
an
cierto, que
ally.
no te he preguntado.
I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
And what exactly are the terms of this offer? What do you get out of it?
A smart question. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
Ya fue. Aquí es cuando...
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
No me acuerdo.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand, Lady Mira. A paper like that will land you in the black cells. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again. You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
King Joffrey, it's that. Abre.
Damn it! Well, what do you expect?
Tom!
What in
Mía, siempre
seven
aparece por
hells do
detrás,
you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave, now.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
So what do we do?
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings who die stupidly round here.
No, it's not worth your life.
Thank you for saying that. I guess I better not die then.
Sí, tira, tira.
Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
Va a dar todo el rodeo. Madre mía, que le tiro.
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I just needed to get away. After everything that's happened, it was terrible.
I'm sure you did. I'm not going to ask you again. Damn it all. Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king! You, don't move.
Tom, it's me, hurry!
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here. Some tiles on the roof came loose. Almost lost my footing.
Tom, we have to hurry. I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
History of the Northernborn. Oh, you don't have time for this.
Mira, we're running out of time.
Párate, por Dios. Me pones nervioso.
He said that it would be on his desk.
No, está en la caja de abajo. Abre. Coge el sello. Bueno.
Tyrion's strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
Está ahí, está ahí.
I think the Lannister guard is back.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it, hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Aye.
Help! Fire!
What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
Coge la puta llave, tronco.
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe 2.
Oh, thank you.
Did you find it?
I think it has to be in here. It has to be.
¿Qué por la han metido? Mierda.
Come on!
De derechas.
It worked! Is this? Oh, thank the gods! Oh, I found it!
Finally. Let's go. If I catch that bastard who... I'll wring their bloody neck.
We're not far now. Gwyn Whitehill may already be there. What is this? Our ironwood trees. It's the Whitehills. Do you see what they've done? This track was hundreds of years old.
Before this is done, we'll make them pay. Every last one of them.
Aye. The Whitehills need to answer for this. And Gwyn needs to answer for this. But we need to find out what she knows. She'll be over there. Be cautious, my lord. If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose.
I'll hear what she has to say, but I won't forget who she is.
Good. You see what her family's done here? Here. You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children, but this could be a trap.
Keep it.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
This well. I remember hiding down there, playing monsters and maidens with little Naaman and Megan. I can still smell the sawdust. Hear the whining of the grindstone. Such a part of my early years. So long ago.
Yo, papacho.
Forgive me. I wasn't sure what I'd find out here.
Hello, Gwyn.
Roderick, you saw my father's work over there, didn't you? There's no way to miss it. And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of your land.
Soon there will be nothing left to save. I hope you come with help, Gwyn.
And I hope you'll listen to me. I come as a friend. I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this.
Thank you for paying respects to my father and brother. For coming tonight. It's good to see you again.
And you too, Roderick. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back? I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
If you must know, he's bringing us an army.
You may think that's going to help your family. But it will only lead to more killing. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed. Is that what you want to? I need to hear you say it, Roderick. Will you work with me?
Yes. Peace means my family will be safe. Of course that's what I want.
The years have blessed you with wisdom, Roderick, and it is good you have it. Because peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting
Ya
for an
volviste otra vez,
excuse to
hostia.
attack. Why
Qué
do you
guay.
think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control. I know you refuse to kiss my father's ring, but you would be wise to show more respect to Griff.
I won't bend the knee or bite my tongue, not in my own house.
Don't be a fool. There is so much more at stake here than just your pride.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
Seven Hells. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
I'll face them if I must.
You should be smarter than that. Just listen. My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose.
What the hell is your father planning?
I swear I don't know, but whatever it is, he knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
How?
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances.
You must tell me. Who is it?
I don't know. We know you're planning to rescue Ryan. Even if it means abandoning your home to Griff.
What?
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families, it's the only way.
That all depends on how Griff carries himself.
You'll let my brother decide? Then clearly, you have given yourself over to slaughter. There's been enough killing. I hope you do your part.
My lord, those riders are nearly upon us. We have to go.
Me perdí algo, pues nada interesante.
Be careful what you do with it.
Bueno, sí, que al Tyrion le han capturado ya por lo de la boda y tal. Lo de la tarta, cuando el Joffrey. Coño, vámonos ya.
Come along, Duncan.
Está aquí. Mira la que han liado. Pues al final no le voy a partir la cara al otro. Yo creo. Acá liado al puto rubio de mierda.
Mother.
Roderick. Look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found, and they just... Oh, they are vile men. Where were you? We need you here. To hold this house together.
Mother, I went to see Gwyn Whitehill.
You did what? You would meet with the girl who once tore this house apart. Oh, I see now why you went in secret.
We need friends, Mother. We're not in a position to worry where help comes from.
That is exactly why we need to worry. Well? What did she have to say?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house? Griff is already a torment. How much worse could it get?
I have to keep the peace with Griff, even if that means letting him have his way at times.
The thought of it makes me ill.
I don't like it either.
Was this all? Did you learn anything more?
Sí.
You need to tell me.
What I've told you is nothing compared to what else I've learned. There is a traitor in our house, on our council.
No. This can't be. And all our plans to save Ryan, to save this house.
All gone.
Roderick, who could have turned on us? Times have been hard, but I never thought this would happen.
I have to say, Royland worries me the most.
Perhaps. But what about Duncan?
Duncan?
He was furious when Ethan didn't choose him as Sentinel. He wouldn't even show his face when Ramsay Snow came here. When the bastard murdered my poor son. Then again, I don't know why we should believe anything that girl told you. The White Hills would love to sow dissent in our house with lies of
Yo creo que
traitors.
te clavará la misma daga. No, hombre, no. No creo. No creo, no. Espero que no.
Get off again. Get down there and die like a good little
What do you want from me?
No, it was over there.
And Ramsay was
I'll
here.
play it how I want.
You will bend the knee to your liege lord.
Never! I don't kneel to bastards!
What is this? What are you bastards doing?
Oh, look here. It's the new lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this. Get out of our house, right now!
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
Oh, I know you've seen it before.
Show some respect in my house. In my hall.
And that's what we're doing. Remembering young Ethan. As he was.
Oh, please, no!
Say hello to your father.
Oh, no, Ethan!
Down. Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan.
Better than the real Ethan.
What about you, eh?
Casco de personas, sí.
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with your blood.
Ay.
You should have seen it. Your brother, he acted like a true lord. Right up to the moment Bolton's bastard put that knife in his neck.
Before this is over, your blood will join my brother's on that floor. So I hope this was all worth it.
It'll be worth it when I pull this blade from your neck and see the life drain out your eyes.
Make his mother watch. Now we'll really have some fun.
Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And he'll have more than just words for you. Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Roderick! Roderick! Now is not the time.
Me da vergüenza solo verlo. Sí, la verdad. Qué asco. Ya morirán ya. Jon Snow.
Wendell, pack the extra rations. Duff, make sure the quivers are full and the torches are dry.
Espero que muera muy rápido. Pues joder, queda, eh.
We're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor. They're hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers. The cowards murdered Commander Mormon.
I'll volunteer to go.
I thank you for that. I need every sword I can get. But Britt's going too. He took his vows in the Sept. He's a brother now. I understand why you hate him. But bad blood could jeopardize this mission. Too many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
You don't want a man like Britt helping you. He's a murderer.
Wouldn't be the first at Castle Black. Where I'm going, I need a man who knows how to kill. If you do come, I need to know there won't be any trouble. Even if he provokes you. And no more talk of the North Grove, either. Can I count on you? I need your word, Garrett. I'll be taking a chance.
I'm a man of my word. I won't disappoint you.
I'll hold you to that. It's a hard road to Crestus. We leave tomorrow at first light. Now why don't you go talk to those two? They volunteered as well. Make sure they're ready. Duff! Where are my arrows?
Well, what did Jon Snow say? I don't think he likes us much.
Definitely doesn't like you, Finn.
Haven't heard him singing your praises any.
He wants to see us work together. No more problems.
That's on you.
Point is, he doesn't want any problems with either of you on this Craster's mission.
Well, it's something you should know then. I borrowed this from you.
What?
I just got curious. I wanted to know why your uncle was here.
It never ends with you.
Well, didn't mean no harm, honest. I just wanted a quick look. I wasn't stealing.
You can't keep doing that, Cotter. Next time, ask.
Well, I did try. And you just said your uncle was here about ironwood. But I think it was something else. I noticed this part here.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids. A rumour.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants. Garrett, you don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that. Didn't think you were that gullible.
Lord Forrester knew all about it. It's a fortress. Hidden from the world.
And this says it's somewhere in the north. On the other side of the wall.
And here I thought you might have some brains, Garrett. You two deserve each other. Have fun chasing your tails.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths, or White Walkers, or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
You know, it's the things you hear about. The rumours is all. I wouldn't know myself.
Rumours my arse. You're hiding something, Cotter.
I'm not. They're just things I hear around Castle Black's all. People talk, you know.
A mí también me gusta esta clase de juegos. Si no, no lo jugaría.
Not about the North Grove,
Los mejores de esta compañía son este, el Borderlands y el de Wolf
Probably heard you talking about it. Or maybe one of the recruits. I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. It was nothing.
Solo, bueno, y el de Walking Dead son los mejores que han
I
hecho.
know you're lying. I covered for you. You owe me.
All right.
Y lo subiré también, tranquilo. Que lo subiré. El Borderlands es uno que jugué hace poco. Bueno, ya lo jugué hace bastante, pero lo volví a jugar hace poco. Y no lo voy a subir ahora.
I've been on the other side of the wall, got it. You see, I
Ya
live
lo...
there, in the north. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call
Ya lo subiré. En un tiempo largo.
I know, it's crazy.
Igual que el de Wolf Among y el de Walking
With
Dead.
some other free folk. We were looking for weapons.
También tengo el de Devil May Cry 4 ahí, pero quiero jugar.
We got caught. So
Pero eso no sé si jugarlo en directo o en vídeo. Hacerlo, ponerlo en vídeo. No sé qué hacer.
Sentence me here to Castle Black for stealing. I shouldn't be here. This isn't my place.
Are you putting me on, Cotter?
I wouldn't joke about that. They'd kill me if they found out. Are we still friends?
Me apetece no haya sangre.
I know, it's a lot to take in. And I'd understand if you were angry.
Don't worry. Bloodthirsty wildling or not, we're still brothers.
That is good to hear. At least when Mance Raider wants to boil you alive, you'll know someone in high places.
Cutter! What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking.
El anti, right y el anti, es verdad. El anti. Que de hecho, espera. Un momento, ¿no? Se va a ver ahí pantallazo azul. Voy a ponerlo a descargar. El anti down. Anti down. Vale. Ahora mismo tengo para subir el Juego de Tronos este que estoy jugando, el de Mar Cry 4, el de Wolf Among ese que te he dicho y el Until Dawn. Por cierto, lo puedo esto descargar y se la sudaba esto, o sea... Ah, no, se está descargando, vale. Lo voy a pausar. Ya está.
I'm going back home, no matter what, Garrett. I've heard stories, old tales.
Joder, espera. Os directo haré, entonces. Vale, ya está. Pues ahora directo.
It's a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know where the North Grove is?
No, but I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway, heading back home. I can guide you, keep you alive. Stick with me and I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out there when I kill you.
I don't understand. Why would you want to help me? The North Grove has nothing to do with you.
I've got my own reasons for going.
Cutter! Now!
On the way! Please, don't tell anyone about me. The Watch would kill me if they found out.
Betis. Vale. Juego a lo de Merín. Lo veis. Los Inmaculados.
Marine still smells like shit, even outside the walls.
We'll find Croft here, somewhere.
Nada mal, ¿no?
You alright?
Este juego guay todo.
Back under the Mad King, they used to say, death by sword was a sweet kiss, but fire would fuck you hard.
Funny.
No, not very.
I'll go find Croft's tent.
Asher,
de 200 platinos, madre mía. Yo había un día de 800.
I've come a long way to bring you home.
O sea que...
Back in that cave, you made a choice. You must have thought only one of us was going to survive. Now, it's not a fair question to ask, but I need to know.
There was no time to think. Beskar was just closer.
You can lie to yourself, Asher, but don't lie to me. I know you too well. Look, I can't blame you if your feelings about me are conflicted. Or your feelings about going home. Your family exiled you to this place. But I swore an oath to your mother, sailed halfway around the world to bring you back safe. And I'll be damned if some dragonfire or your foul decisions are going to stop me. Are we clear? I'm here to help you. To protect you.
I'm sorry, Malcolm.
I did you wrong.
Well, it's good of you to say so. But words are wind, Asher. It's choices that define who you are.
Asher, I know where Croft is.
Como
cabra, sí, sí, ¿eh?
How well do you know him?
Ya ves,
Too
macho.
well.
I thought you said you were friends.
Yeah, we are. We are. Great friends.
Grandes amigos, sí, sí.
Asher
Dios.
fucking Forrester. Son of a poxy whore. You have some balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your
Y ese Thor joven.
Well,
Ahí
that
está.
went well. Great friends indeed.
All right, maybe I deserve that.
That's not even a taste of what you deserve. You never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye. But you never learn. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance. So how are you going to pay me back? Your eye? Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
Croft, no!
Be reasonable. I am reasonable. I'm letting him fucking choose.
My hair could use a trim. Take some off the top, would you?
Do not fucking test me.
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beskha. You're next. Now choose, or I slice off your balls, Asher.
Hey,
A
hey,
man
hey!
betrays my trust. There's a price
Stop
to be
this, let
paid.
him go!
Enough!
No more fucking about.
You fucking bastard. Take my eye, then. I don't need two to kill you.
Done. Oh, that was bloody beautiful. Fucking Asher. You were pale as a snow bear's ass.
Are you fucking joking? You bloody bastard.
This is why people steal your shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you arseholes. Have a drink.
Vaya.
Joden, the Khaleesi's best wine.
Your friend has an
Buena respuesta.
interesting
Sí, sí.
sense of humor.
So what in seven hells are you two doing here on the arse end of the earth, eh? You're a long way from young guy.
We have a proposition for you.
We need an army, Croft. My home back in
En la
Westeros is
película de
under
Thor, sí,
siege.
sí, ¿eh?
We need your hellhounds.
De aquí a Thor.
100 good men.
Am I in a hobby's tip? Would I ever go back to Westeros? I've got it good right here. Her Grace pays good coin. I've got wine, women.
Did this Khaleesi make you a house cat, Croft? Curled up at her feet? Since when do you turn down an adventure?
Since the second son swore to Daenerys bloody Targaryen, I've laid my sword at her feet, Asher.
Perhaps we could talk to her.
She's a little busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles, and a bloody dragon's gone missing.
Ah, no lo he visto.
But I know where to find her dragon.
Unfucking
Lo
likely.
compré hace en
You
2015,
expect
lo
me to
compré si hace un
believe
huevo.
you just happen to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world? Impossible.
The beast is huge. Size of 3 warhorses. Scales all black.
That doesn't prove anything. Enough of this nonsense. We're done here, Asher. You two back in my life.
Uncle, show him.
Dragonfire did that.
So you rolled over into the bloody campfire in your sleep.
Croft, I've seen her dragon.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear. If you're lying about this...
No sé, posiblemente sale en el Plus, no me acuerdo.
Fair enough.
Come on, you son of a bitch. The beast's name is Drogon. She'll want to hear about him right away. And don't think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
Pues jódalo si quieres, está muy guay, ¿eh? Uy, me acuerdo de lo que pasaba aquí ya. Me acuerdo. La última vez la lié.
Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
No, pero el niño yo creo que muere igual, ¿eh? Aunque con lo malo que él es, seguro que muere igual.
Ask me. There's just something off about him. Aside from him being an early thief, I mean. Like he's holding something back.
He told me he's a wildling.
What?
Aye. Said his home's north of the wall. He was caught stealing on our side.
You fucking kidding me? A wildling? We can't trust him. He's the enemy.
Finn, get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late.
You think Mance Raider is going to wait for them?
Right. Asshole.
And Tuttle, you've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit.
No sé si me voy a haberlo dicho, pero bueno.
Know we're still home.
Pero está muy a la ligera eso. ¡Fua! ¿Para qué? ¿Qué
That's
hace?
ironwood for sure.
¿Me pega una pata?
Solid ice. This won't be melting anytime soon.
El que no guarda secretos, sí, sí. Lo he dicho muy, no sé, muy a la ligera eso. Pero bueno. Que viene alguien, tú. Corre, enciende todo.
This must hold up the lift. Probably fall apart if it wasn't frozen together.
Madre mía, no sube ni mañana, ¿eh?
Pig farmer. A 300-mile walk, and you're still in my way. I figured we'd settle things on the way to Craster's, but this is even better.
I don't have any time for you anymore, Brett. I hate you.
Es un secreto, te lo cuento gratis.
Now
Vale.
let's move on.
Right. Gary the Merciful, sparing the lives of everyone who does him wrong.
No quiero pegarme
To
contigo.
my lord back on that bloody farm. And for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall!
¿Qué haces? Se da calorcito, loco.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave your sister alone. So I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we sliced, the worse it got.
You're not worth
La última vez le saqué la espada. Vaya, vaya. Esta vez me la ha sacado él.
Too
Hijo
bad your
puta.
father didn't fight like that. I'd still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this easy.
Stop, damn it! I don't want to fight you!
What's the matter? Don't you want to make your father proud? Let's see if you scream like you.
Ahora.
You got lucky, pig farmer. You didn't kill my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
I swore my vows. I won't kill a brother.
You're fucking pathetic, Tuttle.
¡Toma, Cortés! ¡Qué chacoño pesado, de verdad! ¡Qué tacoño, putos rubiales de tubo! De bote, no de tubo. Dios, caso corte, me va a tener que hacer ahí.
Hands of a fucking forester. Just fucking finish it.
No quiero matar.
Go on.
We're done here.
Me hubiese tirado también para no dejar pruebas, porque yo creo que este se ha muerto. Este no está vivo ya. ¿Qué haces? Si te ocurre decir nada, Yo puta. Hola, caza. no sabía que mordía. Tiene otro brazo, sí. Tiene otro brazo, sí.
These people are all scared, my lord. The Whitehills have driven them away from the ironwood forests.
No, yo creo que ha muerto igual, pero bueno, la última vez lo tiré por el muro.
And now they come here, starving, looking for food we don't have to spare. How can we support an army and reclaim our place in the north if we can't even feed a handful of peasants? Our backs are at the wall again, and this won't get better on its own.
I have faith in Mira. I'm sure she can find us the coin we need.
Pero yo creo que ha muerto igual.
We'd better hope we figure something out. With those Whitehill bastards in our house, we
Lo
must
del
be
examen, pues igual, caja. O sea, no ha cambiado nada.
Come on, you.
Let me go!
No ha cambiado
You
nada.
can't do this!
Good. You're here. Look at this. Did you see what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her. This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me!
I don't care if she's your sister.
Fine. You brought her to me. I'll deal with her.
That's not for you to decide.
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench!
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this. Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly.
We've done enough for you. You can't push us any further.
I can push you as much as I like. And if your people don't see that...
Si ves lo que le enseño a morder, claro. Coge ejemplo. No caza, pero ya mañana se lo diré. Me quejaré y que me lo vuelva a hacer porque es que me parece... vamos, flipante. Ya mañana veré. Pero vamos, me da igual, yo me quejo al jefe de estudio, que para algo está. Lo siento mucho.
They need to learn their place. This girl is out of control.
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in... Yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline.
My sister, she made a mistake. That's all. She is but a child, and this arrangement tests us all. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
She's not the only one who's made mistakes. And the problem starts at the top, Roderick.
Watch your tongue, boy.
You yourself had the gall to make threats against my men. And that's the real problem with you Foresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us. And now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen!
Still high enough to look down at you.
Now here's a brave and wise girl. A girl who knows how to speak the truth of things.
No. A girl who should know her station.
No, esto ya sé que no.
That's how I like to see you, Foresters.
Talia, here.
Thank you.
You don't get it, do you? You Foresters need to learn when you're beaten.
Hey!
You will learn some
Porque eres un moroso.
humility. Oh, this won't be the last lesson I teach you, Foresters!
Have you no honor? I'll run you through for that. I'll cut you down like straw men.
Stand down, Royland.
Hostia, se va a llevar.
As you wish.
Déjame levantarme.
I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little Forester, learn your lesson, and stay down?
Roderick!
I will not yield.
You bloody snot!
Bloody ala.
Why don't you fucking get it?
¿Pero qué? No quiero decir nada, ¿pero qué?
Get up, Roderick.
Stay down, my lord.
¿Cómo que está de
Your
quieto?
brother Ethan didn't know his place either. Ramsay's snow taught him good. Talia here will meet the same end. Unless you're a good little Forester. You learn your place. And stay down. Some Forester is gonna learn their lesson today.
You don't have to do that, Lord Griff.
Will it be you? Or will it be... her?
Don't you dare! You stay down! Stay in the mud like a dog!
This is my place!
You fool!
Dios, no me quedas sin bastón.
My lord.
What? Bloody cripple! Are you fucking deaf?
You'll never keep the Foresters down.
Hold there, or you're next!
Please, Lord Griff, not the arm. If you persist, Lord Roderick may lose it.
Now, stay down. Tell me! Will you be a good little Forester?
Venga, mía.
You can't. I command you! You should fear me! I'm in charge here!
Have you had enough, Griff? Are we done here?
Don't think this is over, Roderick! You'll see! I will make you suffer for this! Trust in that!
Ahí, el brazo.
My boy.
Careful, he's bad.
También era rubio, sí.
Roderick,
Todos los
you
rubios
didn't
van a
let
morir
him
aquí.
do it. He couldn't keep you down.
You were brave. But there will be consequences, my son.
Como un perro.
We both know that.
Como un perro tú. Tú sí que eres un perro. Pero de los malos, además de los callejeros. Puto perro. Bien, tenemos al pueblo contento. Aunque no va a servir de mucho, pero bien.
Do you see that? Standing up to Griff has made him harsh. More severe. He could have killed you. But what you did, the strength you showed us. You looked like yourself again.
I couldn't just stand by and let Griff punish you. Damn the consequences. And I'd do it again.
Yo, sí, no otros perros. Sois todos unos perros, no hacéis nada.
And when you're better, things will be different. I asked Ethan not to change who he was. I tried to make him promise me. I now know that was childish of me. I'm ready to change now. I'm willing to do anything to help our family. I mean it, Roderick. I don't care what.
I am too.
Father used to say we foresters are as tough as the ironwood.
We are.
All of us. And I'm sure
Venga,
the others will
casi,
do
hasta
whatever
luego.
it takes as well. What you did, provoking Griff, it hasn't taken our house to war just yet. But
no one can know the future. Whatever tomorrow brings, Talia, the foresters will stand tall.
I did it. I can't believe it. What are you waiting for?
Ay, qué
there's
penita.
no good that can come from this. Not anymore.
Hola, ya no podemos ayudar a los Forester. Pero bueno. Sí, esa música es muy de acabar el capítulo. El que pase todo tan rápido, sí. La verdad es que sí, ¿eh? El sábado haré 2 capítulos seguidos. El 5 y el 6. Y terminar el juego ya.
So, Asher Forrester, if you presume to speak of my dragons, choose your words carefully.
Tiene la misma voz, tío, me encanta. ¡Khaleesi! Pasó muy rápido, hombre. Dura 2 horas, ¿eh? De rápido, no sé yo. Rápido, rápido. ¿Cuál es el lado positivo? A ver, cuéntame. Sí, le salváis los Jotops, sí. Ahora solo falta que tenga el martillo ahí.
What have you done, Garrett? Frostfinger is calling for your head. Tell me Britt's death was an accident.
Sí.
Mira, what are you doing? I can't pretend I haven't seen this. Mira, just tell me what's going on.
We are weak. We have no allies. And Griff will make us pay for your defiance.
There's been a raven from Lord Whitehill. He's invited us to High Point.
Drogon wouldn't have attacked without reason.
By order of the Queen,
Fuck you and your queen.
deal with your friend.
Nothing ever stays in the past, Asher.
Carried.
Yeah.
It's time to go.
Uno de los jugadores salvaron a Bersk. Uno de los jugadores no, continuo. Yo creo que la liado en todo, pero bueno. Otro rubia que acabará muerto, sí. Exactamente. Tú lo has dicho. Y a lo mejor el padre también. Me tocaría este, el 4. No, el 5. No, espera, el 4. 4. Mañana haré este. Y el sábado haré este y este. Los 2 últimos. Mira el caminante. ¡Guapo! Mira, espérate, antes de acabar el directo. Mira, escribe. Escribe, Pepe, escribe, Pepe, escribe, Pepe. Escribe, Pepe, que escribas, coño. Ahora, ya está. ¡Ay! Me duele la espalda. ¡Hostia puta! Uy, voy a abrir la puta ventana. Sí, eres Mozi. Que ahora se puede hacer desde el móvil, así que mira. Por un ratete solo, ¿eh? No te confíes. No, hombre, te lo doy para siempre. Ahí estará puesto. Voy a acabar ya el directo, ¿eh? Por cierto. ¿A qué hora es? Hostia, así súper pronto, a las 8:30. Pero bueno. Bueno, Pepe. Mañana hablamos. Hasta luego. Que lo paséis bien.